Hey everybody, meteorologist Sarah Gannon here with a quick update on the forecast. It's been a cold day out there again today, but check out behind me some nice sunshine. So at least that sun is making things appear to be a little bit nicer, but temperature-wise, not reflecting the nice looking conditions. Temperatures, air temp-wise, I should say, we are above zero, so great news there. However, temps are below average. We're sitting mainly into those single digits to some lower teens, areas like Winona, Osage, over towards Forest City, sitting at about 10 above. The rest of us sitting into those single digits. Wind chill values, however, have continued to stay sub-zero all day long. So it is a tad cooler out feeling right now. But again, that sunshine feeling mighty nice. Future track radar showing some very quiet, clear sky conditions overhead for us as we take a live look outside here from your Lewis Sonato live camera. You can see how beautiful that sunshine is here across the region. And again, when we look at those feel likes, those air temps, wind speeds have been a bit breezy, so they've been a little bit of an issue here today, seeing those wind speeds sticking towards about 10 to 20 miles per hour. Looking at wind chills here as we head into the rest of tonight, air temperatures should be able to stay above zero here through the rest of this evening. However, expected to drop below zero briefly for a few hours heading into early tomorrow morning. So mainly after midnight, wind chill values, though, will hover anywhere from around 10 below to 20 below on the colder side as we wake up tomorrow morning. So not quite getting to cold weather criteria, headline criteria, but we are still looking at a bit of a chilly start here to our Wednesday morning. So air temperatures tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. will hover around that zero mark, either just above a couple degrees or just below that mark there. So anywhere from around 2 below to 2 above is expected tomorrow morning. Wind chill values, though, will be sub-zero across the board. High temperatures will warm into those single digits again for highs, so still below average, but on the quieter side, we'll enjoy a little bit more sunshine. At least it's nice to have those air temperatures above that 0-degree mark. So some good news there, tracking warmer temperatures heading into the weekend and next week. We'll talk more about those forecast details in your First Alert Weather later on in the broadcast. More Midwest Access is ahead. Welcome back to Midwest Access. I'm meteorologist Sarah Gannon. We continue to track those cold temperatures here for the upcoming week, but as we head towards the weekend, looking at a bit of a temperature change. So giving you the first alert to some warming temps on the way. Here's a live look outside from your Lewis Sonato live camera, enjoying some beautiful sunshine here today. Temperatures not necessarily reflecting how warm that sun feels if you're looking from the inside out. Air temperatures right now sitting into this upper single digits. A couple spots sitting about 10 degrees like Winona and Forest City here this afternoon. Wind chill values, though, have been staying sub-zero all day long. So as you saw there with that sunshine, not much happening for us here in southern Minnesota, northern Iowa. Looking very clear, quiet, and high pressure in control of the upper Midwest. So looking at that quiet weather to continue here for much of the week ahead. As we look at your first alerts here for this evening, we will see temperatures take a little bit more of a tumble. We'll be back to sub-zero air temperatures and continue with those sub-zero wind chills. The rest of this upcoming week, expecting to see temperatures staying on the colder side with highs mainly in those single digits. Next week, though, giving you that first alert to those warmer temperatures and maybe even a few snow chances. Returning back to the forecast area. A big talking point here as we look ahead to this weekend here, first couple days of February, looking at above average temperatures. So temps on the rise as we move into the weekend. That warmer trend looking to hang around, so we'll be relatively near normal, if not slightly above average here as we move into those first week or two of February. So in terms of how those temperatures could be looking like here in the next 7 to 10 days, this next few days through the end of this work week, single digit high temperatures. We see quite a jump heading into the weekend, back to the double digits. Next week, though, look at this plethora of highs in the 20s. So temperatures much more near normal into the lower to mid 20s. Upper 20s would be above average. So looking forward to a nice milder, warmer stretch here, especially compared to how cold things were over this weekend and, of course, here for this week. In terms of snow chances, they stay pretty limited. Maybe an opportunity for some isolated activity comes Sunday. Otherwise, keeping an eye still on Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. So snow chances a little bit more limited. It'll be nice once we get some warmer temps back in the region. Heading into tomorrow morning, 7 a.m., we'll see air temperatures within a couple degrees of zero, just above and just below. So air temperature should range from around 2 to above to 2 below. Wind chill values, though, staying into the teens below zero. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll see high temperatures climbing into those upper single digits, even a couple low teens down towards Mason City and Winona. Wind chill values, though, are expected to stay sub-zero all day long. 7-day forecast here showing those quiet but chilly days ahead here for the rest of this work week. The weekend and next week, though, looking forward to those double digits and highs returning to the 20s. That's a look at your 7-day forecast and your first alert weather.